Welcome, finalists, to episode 9 of The Vault. I am Waltz. As always, I'm joined by Rio. How's it going, Rio?
It's going wonderful. And today's episode is sponsored by Ingemo, Beyond Boundaries, Within Reach.
And we have a very, very special guest today. We have NaGhost on the podcast, one of the top EU players, a recent winner of the Ruby Grind event on his team Beamerz. We weren't able to get the rest of them, but we do have one of the best members of the team, I think, joining us here today. NaGhost, do you want to give us just a little bit about you real quick and who you are in the scene?
I discovered the final on open beta. I played a lot. I liked the game. I played a lot like open beta, season 1, season 2, and then I left the game completely.
Oh.
I came back on my turn. I came back on CS, where I belong. And then when I saw the announce of the major and esports ready, maybe, I just download back the game and hop on. And since like 4 months, I'm really playing seriously the game.
Nice. Well, yeah, that's a great introduction. And, you know, we'd also normally like to ask when you got started in the final. So it's cool to see that you got started in the open beta, because that's also when I started playing. It was the first time that I funny enough, applied to all the closed betas, but just never got in. So finally, I was happy to get into the open beta. Don't know why. But yeah, so that's awesome. But it's really cool to hear that you also just dipped out for a bit. And the excitement coming from the major, that's a wonderful reason to come back, I think. So when you came back, are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Is this kind of a grind for you? Are you trying to get as professional as you can? What is your kind of goal right now?
At first, I was just improving my level in individual. And by playing, I meet people, then I meet other people, then I play with other people, make tournaments, and then they saw me like playing, and they saw I'm not that bad,
That actually leads into our next question: is like, how did you end up meeting your team then? Was that just sort of happen?
Torix, I know him since a long time because we used to play high level on CS against, not with each other, but against. And Skip, we meet him in ranked, we beat him in ranked, and I told Torix, I said, if we bring this man with 2 Beamerz, it's gonna be insane, because this man with the armor has something special. Like, he has good movement, you cannot kill him easy, and when he get close to you, it's like impossible to survive. This is like the first thing I noticed on him.
Nice. So you'll played against him, and so you said you beat him every time, but
yeah,
you still
we
noticed that you destroyed him, but you realized his greatness and that you could harness him, and we really saw y'all working well together. And I think that kind of leads me, is there an in-game leader? Did y'all decide? Or
it's me, only me.
It's you. Okay, that's perfect. And why did you want to take this on? Are you just kind of
because
more
I
strategy
used
based,
to lead a lot on CS.
Gotcha.
And in personalities in the team, I think I'm it fits the most, because Torix is not shy, but he like to focus a lot and lock in, just giving like proper info. And Skip is almost the same. Like, they just don't spam the comm. I'm giving the way, and they do the thing.
I'm curious because one of the things we have seen we haven't had a lot of teams that have stuck together, and so the in-game leader, I think, is a role that obviously exists in all games. There's always somebody that does that in-game leader. But what does that really entail within the finals itself? Because there's so many moments, and it gets so chaotic around those cash outs. What is your job as the in-game leader? Are you just telling people where to go? Are you deciding what the next move is?
I tell people what we're gonna do, like if we split, if we stack, if we stall, if we go in. Like, I tell them the big line, and then they adapt, because they're very good player as well. So I don't need to manage that much.
Interesting. How did you kind of decide on your roles within the team? I mean, not the in-game leader, but like, how did you decide that you wanted to run as like 2 mediums? Because that's what we saw you running for the most part. But where did you kind of come up with that composition? And is that set in stone? Do you guys kind of change from that? How did you figure that out?
Because I don't think there is any good light that can abuse us, because we have 2 Demat, and you can play like medium as a light with Demat basically, but you have better escape, for my opinion.
Yeah. And is that why
if they chase you, they waste the time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is that why you went for 2 Demats? Because we've seen a lot of, every time we see double medium, it's heal Demat. Is it just that you can play so evasive?
Because we don't need heal, because every time we get big damage, it's like we all in together, we get fib, or we reset fast. Like we have basics. We have very good basics and good team play.
That's awesome. Yeah, I've definitely seen that, and that was the first thing that we noticed, is that just how y'all work together, and definitely utilizing those two Demats made y'all just able to slip away. So really strong words that you're saying that no light can contend with y'all. I love that, especially when we're moving into such a playing field of where everybody seems to be bringing a light in. So really interesting to kind of see, and I guess that begs the question: just do you really see no advantage to running a healing beam versus Demat? Do you just have to have that movability, or is there any situation that you would bring a healing beam out?
No, I don't think it's good.
You don't think it's good?
Like the heal got so much nerf, I don't think it's good in fights. You just need to shoot people. And you have fib advantage. They run only one medium, so most of fights, if you play good, if you trade well, if you fib at the right time, no way you lose this.
Interesting.
Makes sense to me. So I am intrigued then, because obviously you're running two Demats. There's a kind of a very evasive playstyle, and Skip running that Sledge almost kind of gives you another Demat. At the same
Interesting.
time.
I never thought about that.
There's just so much you can do to move things around, and I've seen Skip almost kind of playing in the similar way that I've seen Lights play, with very mobile, trying to get on top of people. Was it difficult to adapt to playing with a Sledge heavy versus the standard SA12 heavy that we've seen, like M60s? Like, is that different for you at all, or do you just sort of roll with it?
No, because with Torix we are like won't say very good, but we have good Beamerz, so every time they're gonna pick distance, they're gonna lose. And if we never pad the RPG or something, we never do that, we're just getting like damage. If we get a pick or one is very low, we're gonna do pad, but otherwise we're gonna play simple, we play like slow, we get open, we get pick, and then we push, and we let the heavy take the space. If we heavy take the space, we're gonna hold in. That's about it. If you set up the heavy Sledge, he's gonna destroy them. If he doesn't get focus, he's gonna kill. If they focus us, the Sledge gonna kill. That's simple as that.
Yeah, interesting. And yeah, Walt, I love how you do point out, like, that is a third Demat almost. I hadn't thought about that, and that's a wonderful way of putting it. You guys are just probably the most mobile team, but you're also named the Beamers. So you've said it a few times, if you can beam people. So I assume that that's kind of what the name is implying, is that you have good aim. You are beaming people from across the map. Yeah, really well put. And let's go on to the actual Ruby Grind event itself. What do you think the hardest team was that you went against? Anybody that really stood out?
I think Noah's team, but because of the Cerberus shotgun. That's the only issue, because it's very powerful. So basically you can kill one guy with 2 bullets and 1 melee, as I said the other day. So it's really hard.
Yeah, it's a very powerful weapon.
Yeah, very good.
Do you find is it just because you feel so confident with the FCAR? I think I saw Thorix switch to the Cerberus once during the event.
Yeah, I told him to switch. I told him to switch.
Fair enough. So that was a call you made. You needed the close range, but did you ever consider switching yourself, or you just feel confident enough?
This is waste of time for me to play shotgun if you consider my aim in the FCAR or AK or FAMAS or whatever. I won't play a close range weapon. It's not for me. It's like a waste of damage.
Awesome. And what does it look like as y'all kind of prep for an event, as y'all go towards a tournament? Do y'all just play a lot together? What do y'all kind of do to just get ready? No,
we just play a bit of the game, and that's all. We don't practice, we don't scream, we don't do anything.
Okay. Wow, that's a very interesting strategy, and I gotta say, it's working for you guys. So that's very indicative of kind of the skill level that you guys have. So very cool to see that on display.
Yeah. Do you think you guys are going to stick with a similar team as you move forward? I know that things didn't end up working out with the Pro League. Some scheduling conflicts kind of got in the way. Is this a team you want to try to play with more often as you move forward, or is there still flexibility there? Or are you still not decided?
We have a problem that Skip is finishing his study in university, so he's in Master in Law. So basically from now, he stopped playing PC for like 3 months.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm gonna stick with Torix for sure, because we are good duo, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Honestly, I don't know from now. It's just we'll see.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. And, you guys did end up winning the event. Did you guys do anything to celebrate afterwards? No?
I went to sleep straight. I was so tired.
I bet. Yeah, it was a long
my
day.
God.
So, well, I guess bouncing off of that, then, what are your overall kind of thoughts on the event? Did you, go back and watch some of the VODs? Did you have any kind of things that stood out that went well, or did you have anything that kind of maybe the Ruby Grind people should change in the future? Just what are your thoughts?
It was really good, like really good work from the mods, admin, and everything. It was not that long for a tourney. Like we don't play like for 10 hours a day and watch the other team play and everything, but not so long. And the team were pretty balanced, I think. And for me, it was good, very good.
Yeah. Definitely a lot that, like you said, they did a really good job of the event. It was really well put together, and I'm excited to see more people put on more stuff like that. So I'm sure you're looking forward to the next time you can get, a tournament put together. But you said you've been grinding a lot. Do you mostly just grind to get better, or do you ever play stuff that's not FCAR on medium just to have fun? Do you play light? Do you play sledge heavy? What's your go-to if you're just going to enjoy yourself?
I play all the weapon, honestly. I go world tour, I play the hammer, I play everything. I play.
Oh, nice.
The only thing I don't play is like sword or the dagger, but
Understandable.
I just try all.
That's awesome. Yeah, it is fun to just not grind on it. So that's really cool. And yeah, so are there any tips, especially from you, with the FCAR or anything like that you can kind of give somebody that's wanting to kind of get to your level? What do you have? What is your secret? What's the secret sauce in your opinion?
I don't know. For me, I've been playing too much on games since I'm young, and it's just instinctive. Like when I play, it's just always the same. Every place I open, I destroy people. It's been like this since I'm young, and maybe it will go down because I'm getting older, but it's always been like this, and I cannot tell you what to do the thing I do.
Well, what about finals related? What do you think stands out from the finals to you to other games that you've played competitively? What's made you stick around besides the major?
Like the gameplay is very different than other FPS. The TTK is not that fast, but not that slow, and it's very intense. And there is a part of random in fights. That's, I don't know, it's chaos, simple chaos sometimes. Like you have 6 team on you, you just run around. I don't know. This is the last game I liked a lot. Like before CS, I didn't play anything else. Like I played CS my entire life, and when I tried the final, I was in love. When the beta finished, I was like, when this game gonna came out, I was like crazy.
Yeah, it definitely hit something really special, and I feel the same way. Like I played all other games, I played so many other games, but I was never hard set on an FPS until this one, and it just kind of did something different. I have one last question, kind of meta related, because we see that the stun gun, we've been told the stun gun is coming back multiple times now. Whether it does or not, I assume it will. Do you think that Skip is going to have issues with that Sledge when a stun gun returns? Is stun the only thing? Was that the only thing keeping Sledge in check, or do you think he can handle it?
Before the stun gun was removed, he told us it was not an issue for him, but I didn't ask why. But I believe it's because he can just barricade, and if the light comes close, he's gonna get right click. He can space him and wait the stun, probably.
Yeah. Just
but
enough
you need
good
to ask him directly, probably. I'm not an expert of the armor.
Yeah. And one day we hope to have Skip on here. So they do have an open invitation to get Thorax and Skip on here as well. So sadly we couldn't get them today, but we will certainly see them around. And you intend to stay in the game, obviously, and you want to go for that major. And I do believe that you're streaming a lot. So tell everybody that's watching kind of where they can find you. How can our viewers kind of find what you're doing?
It's like my name, NaGhost66 on Twitch. Simple as that.
Sweet.
Every day. If I have time with the baby, every day, but sometimes it's not every day. But
Yeah.
I'm trying.
It's a full-time job to do both, so I applaud you for making that happen. And I'm gonna have to tune into the stream every now and then, but really want to really appreciate you coming on. Anyone you want to shout out before we kind of wrap up here? Anyone that the players you've played with, people that you've really kind of felt were really valuable to the scene? What's your shout outs? Who you got?
Shout out, I think my club, Beam Club, all the French people. All the French people in it are amazing and very good players. When people see Beam Club in the game, most of the time they're just afraid of playing them.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, and I don't know if I've run into any Beamerz on my side, but I'm guessing that y'all are probably more on the EU side of things.
On the EU.
Nice. Well, I guess that leads us to kind of what we're going to get into next is I think that we're going to play some games together, and we're going to see how we do. Maybe you can give us some of that IGL coaching and just yell at Waltz and I as we do the dumbest things you've ever seen in game. So, yeah, other than that, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. And NaGhost, thank you for joining us. It's been fun to get inside your head. Congratulations on winning the Ruby Grind Showdown, and hopefully you do something fun with your winnings in that. And I hope that we continue to see the Beamerz, especially when Skip comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you any other thoughts, Waltz, or do you want to wrap it up and get into the games?
No, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me. Really appreciate you coming on, man.
All right, here we go.
All right, so what are we running here? We're running double movement, defibrillator.
Yeah,
Jump in.
always.
Should I run the same? I often like to run goo. Do you have a preference?
No, you can run anything.
All right, and just yell at us like we're your teammates. We deserve it.
Oh, I'm not that guy. Just a chill guy.
Just a chill guy. Oh man, I was expecting like a military. Like, what are you doing with that aim?
Oh no.
The Kingfish.
So most of the time I'm just laughing at my teammate when they miss.
It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Yeah.
Now, when do you choose to double? Do you generally like to like if you're playing for rank? Do you ever choose to double intentionally, or how does that?
Last cash. If you're first on the leader on the scoreboard, then you wanna drop a good team, you just double and focus them. Basically, in you it's working like that. I think in NA too.
So you mostly save it for that final round. If
you have advantage, you just capitalize on that. 1 HP. Oh,
I hit him.
Enemy spotted down there.
1 HP on top. Oh.
Got him.
Oh.
Nice.
Reposition down there. Got him.
We are bullying this lobby.
Yeah.
Close to each other, team.
I cannot ping on NA, but doesn't work.
Okay, no worries.
Already at 5 kills, so.
Do you like KS a lot?
I love it.
I
used to play Quake,
yeah?
so yeah, you know,
okay.
anything with projectiles, is in my wheelhouse.
I have a friend show me that play only this. He was the goat of this, like in days before the update, like with the melee.
Yep.
And he stopped at playing because of that, but he was a god at it.
Ah. Yeah, I played it all last season, and the buff now made
Kill
it.
him.
Here. Got him.
Oh,
Rest of the team's here.
yeah, 1 half, 1 bullet. I'm taking.
Jump
1
pad
bullet.
ready.
I'm pushing.
I'm gonna use that zip line.
I'm stairs, I'm padding.
So he ran away.
Got him.
Downstairs.
I'm fully close, probably. Here,
Heard a res.
on me. Dead, 1 more.
RPG hit too.
1 bullet. Dead.
Nice.
Nice.
It's back to the past again for the.
On EU, I used to double every cash out, but.
Just
chaos.
create the chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 4.
Did you
You know,
play
my
this?
biggest question is,
Yeah.
is just like we've seen in recent tournaments, like every new weapon used, basically except the repeater. What do you think's wrong with it that like people are not picking it up yet?
I think repeat is like a pike, but less powerful. I think pike is way more impactful for me. But in close range, it's very hard to do stuff with it.
Yeah.
Like the hit fire is terrible. 1 HP.
There's a sledgehammer chasing
following
you.
you,
Sledge
following you.
chasing you.
He's low. I'm HP.
Follow him.
Oh,
I'm
no!
dead. I'm so dead.
Waltz is gone.
I'm here.
Hey,
Get the soldier!
started walking
Oh,
the dog.
I moved him. Oh, and I bounced you. Everything that could go wrong is.
No.
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Rotten luck for the shock and awe.
But
Another
recently
team
I
wipe.
played a lot of heavy and I enjoy a lot.
Yeah. It just feels like such a different game with each class.
Yeah,
That's so unique.
Oh, we should
And it's not even including melee.
But we play Lewis in the EU.
The shock and awe.
You play what in the EU?
Charging
We
back.
gonna go
play a
down
lot
there.
of Lewis.
Oh, yeah. I have seen more of that. I've seen some people bring out M60 as well with the recent changes. Do you think it's it's there maybe in terms of comparability? Might have done this.
Like, one on plat, one
Ooh, I
HP.
got
Always watching
One on the
shots.
plat armor on you, one.
Want to dazzle us with plays here.
This is definitely sponsorship
I'm
material.
kidding.
try.
I
Good
cannot
try.
speak it.
I was.
Like on
I
speed,
panicked.
literally on speed. He's one. Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. Oh,
Got him.
Kingfish.
on me model. Half HP.
Blue grenade set.
Oh, I coined it. I shouldn't have.
A vault just spawned.
Whoa.
Let's see who takes a crack at it first.
How many mics do you run, Rio? Yeah. Did you play anything before you played CounterStrike? And I heard somebody in chat say you have 15,000 hours in CounterStrike. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
That's probably what I have over my entire like gaming career, is Counter-Strike and Quake.
Like, I played a lot of Call of Duty when I was younger. CS basically my whole life. And like Battlefield, like most non-FPS.
Grabbed a cash
What did you go? Were you in the CS scene? Like CS
I was
source?
like top like I stopped on 1.6 because of my dad.
Yeah.
And the first game I like play a lot was CSGO. And I play a lot of Faceit and I was top EU and France on ELO in the leaderboard. But
I must
never
have
like take
followed
it
you
serious.
back in the day. Because I was big on like the source. Source is when I started following you.
Ah yeah, Source was crazy.
So,
Can
that
tell
was
you.
my favorite scene, man.
Yeah.
Everybody was so tight knit and
Yeah,
like
it was.
where it exploded into everything it is now.
But when CSU drop off, I just quit. I didn't like the feeling of it.
I don't either. The movement is wrong, and I don't think people
Yeah.
understand that.
Like the
about, like,
FPS is like way more less than like I had 800 FPS like to 600 on CS:GO, and in
Yeah.
CS2 I run at like 300, and the
Yep.
tick rate was terrible at first. Like you hit the head, if the guy doesn't die, the spray feels bad, everything feels bad for me.
Yep. No, as somebody that played Counter-Strike religiously, like that's basically my issues with it. And everybody that I know and is just like they're fine with it somehow, and
Yeah.
I don't get it.
But they give 2 updates, it's kind of
We
better.
still have 30
I came
seconds
back like
remaining.
2 or 3 weeks ago, but I don't have the love anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the passion's kind of.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that everybody really wants to see what this next year will be like.
Let's get airborne.
Yes.
Because if they do this right, man, like we're looking at, I think the game could really have a big upswing, and that could just change everything.
Of course,
So-
yeah. We believe in
And
this.
Yeah. That's why Waltz and I are here. That's why we're trying to cover the scene as much as possible. 'Cause
Yeah.
we think it will kick off, and like,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Top spot. They'll
Yeah,
be
exactly. You know, we're all doing this on
in the
hope,
next
but
round.
I don't feel like we're dumb for hoping that way.
Yeah. It's going well, this season, I think.
Yeah. I've had some friends come back to it and say that they've really had fun, so that's promising to me.
Yeah, it's very exciting. No, it feels like the Pro League and the Ruby Grind event both got a lot of viewers. The Ruby Grind event, really like good work
Yeah.
from those guys too. Love that they're focusing on EU
Sure.
events because a lot of
And
stuff
even
like that.
streaming on the final is very cool for me because at first I was doing like 2 viewers,
Sure.
but from now I do like 40 to 60, like in
Nice.
3
Oh, that's
months.
awesome.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I'm trying to do my stuff, but it's cool.
Yeah, I remember.
The only yeah.
Yeah, I remember back in like season 2 and into season 3, even the top streamers were getting like 60 viewers max.
Yeah.
I remember.
And it feels like
But I only struggle with my
Yeah.
PC because I have very bad PC. So
Mm.
whenever
Oh, no.
when I stream, I have like 100 frames.
Oh no.
So,
Oh, that's great. So you're doing this even with low frame rate. That's wonderful. You just got to keep winning these events then. Build
yeah,
that new PC.
we hope. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Scroy's in
No.
here with the follow. I think Scroy.
Scroy here. Yo.
Scroy's apparently.
Oh, the goats, Tree. The goats.
Passing obstacles.
I Demat below. Let's go.
He's very low. He's half. Heavy's half. Medium's
Heavy
just
depth.
a little.
Medium low. Oh,
Got it one.
above me.
I got you.
Oh, the gas. The gas.
There's too much gas in this game.
Grenade out.
Yeah.
Going things up.
Dead.
Environment hacked.
Probably. I sold you a little bit. Sorry.
Light me.
No. Oh.
Another misstep on the runway for the.
My goal is to be there. Like I've been to France a couple of times and just
Yeah?
stupidly never gone. But yeah, maybe if we're going to Sweden, I'm gonna take a detour.
Enemy over there.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
no.
I mean, continuing on that, like I actually emailed the like record people. I emailed people in the town, and they were like, "Yeah, come over. You can dig through our archives, see what your family was like."
Above. Close. I have it.
Trying to stop.
He killed himself.
Take your pick.
I threw the vortex down right as I died.
Got me.
One low.
Oh,
Dead.
nice. Okay, there's only one left.
The ultra
See it?
Last time.
The Vogues have taken.
Dematerializing.
We got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, you're
With
fine.
the elbow.
The first cash out.
Thanks, friend.
Style and grace.
There it
once
is.
Here's a zip line. The first half set the stage.
Embark poked his streaming career. No.
You can feel the momentum shifting in every place, got
No, we love you, buddy.
Cash out underway. The Vogues are showing their style.
Eh.
You know what? I'm gonna put mines down.
Yeah. Are there
Oh,
any
that's
are there any
close.
maps in particular or variants that you really dislike?
This map, in this way, I don't like it.
Yeah.
You don't like under construction? You're the first person to ever tell me that.
No.
Why?
It's
Enemy spotted.
so hard to retake.
That's the fair point actually.
Interesting.
Holding that high ground is really easy.
I,
It feels
I think
like.
best map for me is Bernal or Monaco.
Cash out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with those actually. I think those are pretty good maps.
Yeah, and New Vegas is pretty good as well.
Yeah. I think everybody just had that kind of like shock factor when they saw the new Vegas, but now, at least in competitive play, the comments I've seen are like it's very visually,
We've got the
it's more
ultra
clear.
rares
It's just
returning
better.
to the
And
arena.
from the viewers, and that's really what you want to see.
But the worst is Kyoto for sure. Kyoto, if you got 80 frames, you have
Yeah.
trees everywhere of bamboo, I don't know what to call it, but
Environment
it's so
hacked.
annoying to play on.
Yep.
Only one
The
team left,
overdogs will
actually.
need to try again.
Push on.
Team wiped.
Oh, he's playing fire.
They're both low.
We have
For a rip.
respawn in 10. Or maybe we could. Take it?
Body block.
Below.
Yes.
I
Oh
went- I
no.
You
went-
have it?
Done.
Steal by
Nice.
You have a team. Yep.
Teammates
Thanks.
back.
Good res.
Nobody's
We
even
can get
on ours.
both.
Yeah, we can get both. I have a jump pad just in case
Throwing
we
some
can get
food.
there. Doesn't look like.
Below point, half.
Let's get airborne.
I guess that
Saved it.
Creating
Okay,
a
we got
passage.
ours. We got one.
On me!
I'm gonna die here. I'm dying.
No, you're full life.
cash out for the Vogues.
Somebody
Get
hit my
him!
mine.
Get him! Look.
And just like that, a new vault is appearing.
I am in fact full of life. You are correct.
He's dead.
I need to be more optimistic.
I'm here. 2 more coming behind you guys.
Full half. One half.
Dead. No HP.
Nice.
Good
We have both actually. Oh,
We do.
no.
Oh.
No. Spoke too soon.
Wait, maybe? No. Okay. I think we're guaranteed.
Another
It's
team
okay.
with
We
the
want
Underdogs.
we
They're
want
off their
purple in
game
or pink
today.
in.
We actually stole both.
victory that time.
That's impressive.
You look great.
We're in the final
I'm sad I
30
missed out on
seconds.
that
It's all or
diamond AK.
nothing
I
now.
should have grinded harder
It's all
that
about
season.
hearts and
You don't have it?
determination.
No.
It's the most beautiful skin on this
It's a
game.
very
Right.
pretty skin. It's so good.
I don't have the ruby. I didn't play season 3, but
Oh really?
this one looks
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like more rare, I think. Honestly.
10 seconds.
What the fuck? He disconnected.
Well, that's good for us going into the next round.
I think.
So,
Well, the Vogues are the team to beat in
Is
what
that
promises to
second
be a
round?
sensational final round.
Yes.
oh yeah,
We'll
goodness
find out
gracious.
whether the overdogs have learned.
It's the final round.
Well,
Yeah,
congrats on
one
that.
day.
Yeah, life changer.
Now, the
That's amazing.
Overdogs versus the Vogues. The arena is set.
All right, let's show this team what they have coming for them.
Here's the zip line.
So, did you play professionally at all in CounterStrike?
No. I was just playing against pro with shit PC,
Yeah.
shit everything, but I was good.
Fair enough.
Well, it
Nice.
sounds like our fans are in for a real
Hey, I
treat
mean,
today.
But I was studying, I was working, so I had no time, and my parents were not allowing me to do my thing, so
Throwing two grenades.
they were just not into gaming.
Why is your name different ever? Are you have streamer mode on?
By that I mean we have
Yeah, they change it every
Oh,
time.
it works even on your
It's
party.
sink or
That's
swim
interesting.
time.
You're right.
Yeah.
You will rise to the
I
occasion.
needed.
I mean, it's not like we forget who he is.
I
Yeah.
don't know who I'm playing.
In EU, it's impossible to play without this.
That's so wild. Oh, I miss America.
Plugging.
Nice, there's one.
Vogues are initiating.
Coming.
Got him.
Nice. We don't
The
need
new
you.
team. I don't need
Like
skip.
just occurred.
Gonna take you through.
Professional casters, you know. Wanted
Yeah,
to
I got the
PB though.
4090.
They will be low.
they're here already. Okay.
Yeah, down there now.
Wonder how they got there.
I'm here, I'm right behind him. They don't notice me. Got one down to half.
Dematerializing.
They're trying to demat me down.
Guy on stairs.
They're
very-
Nice, good hit.
Nice, they're distracted. Guys,
Wait,
one
can
shot
you-
on me. Got him.
Oh,
Got him both.
gosh, Rio. What are you doing?
The Overdogs stumble again. Momentum going.
An imposing performance, Scotty, I've got to say.
Professional prop hunt is where it's at. Alright, one guy's already down.
We live somewhere in the small house. Yeah, 1 HP inside.
Ball two.
Nice. Or no?
Padding top. No
Here.
HP.
Chasing. Oh, one's on the ground.
Stairwell. Hit him half.
I'm very bad. No, I'm just bad at the game.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Ooh, I got hit with something.
One hit. No! No!
Do it! I'll do it. I got it.
There we go.
The Overdogs have been wiped out once more.
Oh, man.
The Vogues got the cash box.
Are there any game modes that you would like to see that we don't have? Like, I would love to see a capture the flag. I mean, obviously, did you enjoy Terminal Attack, being a Counter-Strike guy?
I quit the game. I didn't play season 3 at all.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
That's hilarious. So have you ever tried Terminal Attack at all?
The Vogues kick off a
I
big
don't like
play.
it. I don't think it's
You don't like it?
the way to go, yeah.
No, obviously not.
I think like the ranked mode should be 2v3, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that we should have a final round for
Too
sure.
much grief, too much grief. Unplayable sometimes.
Yeah, it's hard with the,
Is it
Yeah.
Removing obstacles.
is it better now with the changes?
A bit better, but still not that good. Like still the same
Yeah.
mode.
I'm missing everything. It's okay, he's dead now.
You got this. You got this. 3 health. 2 more than you need.
No!
Tell me we're good. Oh, what was that?
Oh. Oh, he's 1 bar. He's literally 1.
Woo!
Here we
Go
go.
the overdogs again. They'll dig their
Eliminated the meaty
Scotty,
ogre.
I bet there'll be some bad hits. I'm back.
I still really, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think ranked is a whole discussion because it's hard to balance right. I really hope that cash out remains as a game mode in like group stages for the game because I think it's such a special and interesting game mode. But I agree that like ranked, rank's hard for me to sort of talk about because I'm not at that level where I think I can have really firm opinions on it.
Moving
So I
on.
enjoy cash out, but I get why people do not. Yeah, they have to push.
There's 2 mines on point.
Mines.
He's low.
Nice.
The emote.
Easy.
Easy games. Easy
It's
games.
lights out in the arena just as the
I
spotlight
think the
swings
most
to
problem in
orange.
ranked that there is a skill level difference. Like you play Ruby, but you can be in a platinum lobby.
So do you
So
think
for the
that
platinum,
more
are
people will fix that for the most part?
yeah, good people maybe. It's hard to only match Ruby. Really hard, I think.
Yeah.
Need too much people in one game.
Do you think it should ever be, if there's a lot more people, and say we have a lot of people in Diamond, would you ever want to see that top 500 be extended to, like, say, top 1,000, if there's just a lot more people playing?
I think it's more challenge to be 500.
Makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But that's me bragging.
What site do you run in your FCAR? Do you just run the normal site? Because I've been wanting to try some different ones, see how it feels. NaGhost.
What did you say?
What site do you run on your FCAR? Just the normal one?
Holo, only Holo.
Holo? Okay. I haven't tried in the others. I just feel so comfortable with the Holo that I felt like I never wanted to change, but I might try
I
one out.
tried all, but for me, the Holo is just like the classic. I don't know. I'm too
Yeah.
used to. I played only FK for 1,000 hours, so it's too much change for me. I'm a simple man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the same way. It's hard for me to shake up things that
I think if I could change, I will go for the red dot, but this is the only one.
Yeah. So I have a hot take that I'm curious of your opinion on. So and I've said this to Rio a couple times. I think that if we ever get somebody in the game, kind of like a Kenny S type guy, I think this light sniper is going to become actually like oppressive. Like I think the sniper is genuinely one of the best weapons if you're hitting all your shots with it, and somebody could make it usable. What do you think about that? Is that crazy?
From a sniper player,
Yeah.
because I was a sniper player on CS, I think the final is too hard to manage to hit all your shots. If you consider like playing against a light that has how do we call that in English? The camo?
Yeah.
Camo?
Yeah. It is.
The Demat is not 100% accurate, so most of the time you're gonna get outpick, and you cannot destroy bubble, you cannot, I don't know. Maybe it depends of the map, but I don't think any good, even on the best player, you're gonna get counter. Because I play a lot of sniper as well on this game.
I really enjoy the sniper. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, it's very
weapons in
good.
this game.
Yeah,
It's so
but
satisfying.
it's very hard to play.
Yeah. The sound design for the sniper, I think, is.
But the unscope goes straight, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So it feels like a scout. Just like
Yep, it does.
I like the scout.
Yeah.
I would say that.
What if you?
I have.
What if they added a holographics or like an ACOG sight to the
No.
to the sniper?
It's gonna be too overpowered.
Right? Yeah, it would be too strong, right?
Yeah.
Quick.
No way.
Oh, my
Don't
dreams of
think
I
it's a
used
good
to-
idea.
In CounterStrike Go, I used to have an entire account that I would only use the scout and
Yeah.
a deeper.
You know the NA guy that's called Scootman, or Scooter, I don't remember the
Yes,
name.
yeah, oh yeah, I definitely remember some vids from him, I think. But I got really good at jump scouting, so like I figured out how to do it just perfectly. Only time in my life that I've ever had like people consistently call me a cheater because I could jump scout people in Counter-Strike in CS:GO. It does not work anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But very fond memories of those days.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the top level players also feel a lot older in this game so far. Not that I mean, from my perspective, 25 is a nice young age, but
I think in EU and CS, the biggest talent is from Russia. Like there is too much
Really?
talent. Yeah, too much talent.
I think it's interesting that we see a lot of French players that are in the scene. Do you have an idea why? Is it something that kind of appealed to like the French players of other games, or is it just
maybe
kind
we are just good at FPS? I don't know.
French supremacy.
You know
all
what?
the way.
I think that's the only thing that we can honestly take away.
Yeah.
Be it.
But shooting, yeah. Like on CS, there is a very big
Zip line over here.
French, but not in like the top team. With only one top team full of French this year.
And so I wonder if maybe it's like, oh, well, maybe it's just more visible in France, so more people are into it.
Maybe, yeah. But the best CS player ever is Zero, is French, so we're proud of that.
Oh, fair enough.
A contestant is
Understandably so.
Wait, is it Toko?
The live wire swooped up a cash box.
Yo,
Okay, no,
Telko.
Toko. Okay, no, he's not here. He's not here.
Oh.
I thought somebody said he was here. They said he's a hero.
Lied to me.
Yeah, I don't think the site is.
And the stakes are climbing higher.
Oh man, I got heavy sledged.
Let's go, clutch!
Oh, I have no defense. Fletcher kick. Fletcher kick. Oh! No!
up on
Okay,
up.
it's not going well. No, it's not going
The
well.
movement king as we
Whoa.
watch Waltz on 20 HP. He's going for a shot mid-air, but sadly unable to make it work.
Suffer another team wipe.
It was all. My plan was perfect until the Sledge showed up and smacked me in the
Swooped up a
face.
cash box. They've got
Yeah.
their strength quickly.
What is your thoughts on the place of Sledge in sort of like in the competitive? Because I know there's a lot of very controversial opinions on Sledge. A lot of people think it doesn't belong at all. But obviously you're playing with somebody, and you said you can beat it pretty easily. So what do you think about Sledge in the finals?
I think it's very specific, it depends of the people. There is a lot of armor main, but they are not as good as Skip, I think.
Yeah.
I know Skip is different, I have no idea.
Dematerializing. Throwing two grenades.
No, I agree. He does feel different.
Environment
Being
hack.
chased.
Come here!
Thank you.
It's in the trouble. Maybe I can,
Here, I can-
take from there.
Yep, body blocking.
Have it! Have it!
Yes! God tier steal. I put the remind down on as well.
I don't think you can climb this.
Grenade out. Up on
NA
up.
strat.
Ooh, look at Waltz, the movement king.
Creating a passage.
A wild match here today with plenty of
Okay.
technique on
No, it's fine. I didn't need to be there.
Nice.
But if I needed to be there, I was there.
Obstacle
You
removed.
can't deny
You know what,
I was
Waltz?
there.
Teams trying to
That is what I would
outmaneuver each
describe
other.
you wholeheartedly.
I was there.
That's too easy to win for the tough shells.
That's so brutal. Fair enough.
Look at this setup, I never
The
seen
tough
that.
shells have cracked the competition and claimed the
Wait,
lead.
I forgot what I was doing. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at this is
I feel like I died in the hardest spot for you guys to get.
this
What
is
is this?
This is
Can
NA movement right here.
Yeah.
two adults figure out how to save one person. There he is.
Oh my god.
Drilling into
got
a
this.
vault. It's the
Dematerializing.
steamrollers.
Oh, he's a sword.
A sword.
Wait, is he a sword? His sword is not visible for me.
It's dagger, I think.
Oh, I
But
think
it's
you're
two.
right. No, it's a sword. It's a sword.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck.
He's dashed.
Hey! Just got
I got this.
sold. I can't play heavy because I try to slide through these small spaces too often,
I know.
and I just end up my fat ass just can't get through, and it just kind of throws me.
The Mighty are down again. Another
It's
Reminds me
1
of-
HP.
Here's a
Reminds me that I'm fat in real life too. I get the feeling.
Going up.
Let's kill everybody else.
Focus only orange on respawn, it's fine.
Okay.
Man. Hopla!
What?
Orange should be spawning like big fast.
I'll be spawning big pad. Yeah.
getting destroyed.
Where's the crane? I can take it down.
Beamerz. The crane is
Take
where
it
it has
down.
always been. The crane has never moved.
Oh, I joined community
Crane's
points
coming
right
down.
now.
In the history.
Okay.
On
This side?
I'm chasing.
They were all on the crane. They all fell. That was funny to watch.
What on me?
Orange is here. They're heavy down low.
Dead.
Crap, I'm stuck in a
Rise to the occasion.
Dead.
bad spot.
Watching for the steal, just in case.
Dead.
Yikes! Team wipe for
Dead.
the live wires.
He's dead. He's dead.
Only one. On point. Dead.
I got one.
And
Oh
we're gonna
wait,
get this
wait. We're gonna
That
get
was
this.
the whole lobby.
Oh,
That was the
clutch.
whole lobby.
So clutch. So easy.
Oh my god.
I got one kill. Thank you for the support. I mean the carry.
They
Jeez.
grab the top spot and are moving on to
But when you play casually, it doesn't bother me that much. But when you play competitive against good team and you have different ping, it's
Yeah.
so hard.
Yep. That's always been the
Like
hardest
when we
thing.
did the pro final against Lemp and Comet and Wendy, it was
Yeah.
so hard.
Oh yeah.
Because against good people, you just don't have to miss bullet. If you miss, you kind of dead already.
Yeah. I remember back when the model was still the only weapon that people played, and it was if you missed one shot,
all right.
it was.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
You can't miss one shot. And
I don't miss those days from a competitive standpoint because like we were getting into the breakout events and like it just felt so stale. Everybody was running the exact same thing. You know, the SA shotgun and then and it just like I don't know. I love the scene right now because it feels so diverse. It feels
Yes.
so dynamic and
Oh, sniper!
Ooh, Waltz barely made it.
you got a headshot on me.
I'm gonna take down the crane immediately because that's where that sniper's gonna.
There's an armor.
Slow him
I
down.
got
but
one
it's half.
crane down.
They're both half health.
Our contestants clearly mean
Medium's
business
regenerating
today,
right now.
Scotty.
I got you. I
It's
got
sink or
you.
swim time.
You're right.
Dope.
They have a sledge. RPG out. I blocked it. Got one.
Sledge on me.
Chasing
2 bars.
around.
2 bars.
Okay, I'm here.
He's going to roof. He's on roof.
Sniper half. Dead.
Nice. Oh, this heavy.
He's dropping on me. Bam!
Back in play.
Nice.
Team wipe in the bag,
Good
and it's a
teamwork.
highlight.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the tough shells.
So when was the
Like, I'm
first
doing
time that you
animation.
heard about the finals? Did you see it in the early trailers? Did you have people you knew talking about it? When did you first hear about
I
this?
saw it on Steam in the open beta and I fell in love and I just basically spent my entire life on it on the open beta. Came back from work playing this all time.
Right on the money.
It was crazy. And when the game came out, I was on PC actually. It was like 5 AM, I remember. I was like, wow.
Mission is about to hit hard.
Finally.
Tough shells need to get fortified.
Yo. I remember when the open beta came out, I was actually traveling to Europe for work, and like I had to leave a couple of days early, and it like pained me. I was like I don't want to stop playing this, and I have to stop playing it like a day or two early, and yeah. I'm just okay.
There is a lot of people.
Nice kill. Where's the last?
I have
I'm gonna bait him out. I'm gonna
Double,
just try and...
double, by the way, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it.
I'm ping,
Here,
he's
here.
coming.
You got me?
What?
2
One
seconds.
dead?
Oh, yeah,
Got
with
it.
one left. Nice steal.
I get the rest.
The tough shells steal.
I pad up on the ledge.
He does get the defib.
The sniper on
Hit
top.
him once, twice.
1 HP on top.
Orange is here.
Oh, I'm
13.
getting sniped. I'm getting
Oh,
sniped.
Defense working.
1
its
HP on
magic.
top for
Good
1
grenade
bullet.
Hiding.
Yeah, I'm dead
I
as well.
have no HP.
Are we?
No HP.
We're alive. It's fine. Situation under control.
It's all manageable.
Can I? You just want me to coin in?
Dead on
Oh,
top.
sure. Point
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah,
can
why not?
fight.
I'm not rezzing you. It's not worth it.
Keep you on point. 1 bullet. Flying. Dead.
Coming zip. I'm here.
Going up, got the last one on
Ooh, got him.
I'm sneaky. They'll
I'm
never
beat
see
up.
me here. They'll never see me here.
Yeah, never.
Never.
1 dagger on me.
Awesome.
Holy shit. Behind you, Waltz.
I see. I see.
It's on a mission.
No. It's incognito mode right now.
I sent it to the moon. We're good.
Obstacle removed.
There's a light with 2 bars. And he's got a 5K
Oh wait, no, he's on me. Okay.
Now being the
What
doesn't
is he?
matter.
He sword is invisible
It's about
as of season. Like,
You
people were leaving in season 2, and then I mean this was like before everyone had been freaked out about season 3.
Yeah.
But it was like people were starting to leave, and then season 2,
Yeah.
season 3 kind of like made them really mad. Oh, this is guys at 5,000. He's
We're dead.
5,000.
Nice.
Chase him, chase him.
Easy money.
I don't know, wait, on me, low.
I'm just taking the money and running. Y'all got this.
Don't worry, I got
Got
it.
him. Nice.
Professional team.
As we
Yeah.
cross the midway mark, there's no telling how this will play out.
I basically have played this game every day for at least an hour since it came out.
Yeah.
Minus
Ooh.
like a handful of days.
You can screw it.
We've been playing a lot since like 3 months, but I had like 400 hours before that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Not that much. I have 1,400 now.
Removing obstacle.
I'm about to hit 1,000.
Obstacle back in place.
Yeah.
Back
Brought
from
it on
that
the-
hard exit.
I'm gonna
and
go
ready
down
to
to
rock.
there.
The
I don't know who is
tough
the
But
guy
also-
that has the more hours in the game. I'm not sure. Maybe Balize?
Oh,
Oh,
you know,
definitely. He's level.
Probably.
We saw him, on Wednesday, and he's level 90. So I think that's the highest
Oh.
level.
I'm 88, but
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I think it's a grind
The overdogs have
getting
been
up
wiped out once
Yeah,
more.
I could see Neon
500,000 XP.
Guts maybe having more hours.
maybe.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think they have like 4,000 hours in the
Impressive
game
steal by
probably.
the Jet Setters.
Yeah.
This is insane.
You're right.
I told my
Hey,
wife,
well, I mean, if anything, there's proof that you can continue playing Waltz.
right? I was like, hey, if NaGhost can do it, I can do it too. I'm basically the same. I'm basically, like
Yeah.
We're all the same.
we're on the same level.
On point.
I don't see a soul. Where are
Oh yeah, KS Rachel might have. She has a lot of hours as well.
Moving, follow me.
That light.
There will still.
Right side, the other one. On top, big top, big top. On your left side now.
Absolutely incredible skills on display in the arena. What a show we're having.
Zap back to life.
Zap.
Pink
Oh,
shirt.
there's two
Pink's here
teams.
too.
Decided
Two
to
teams.
bring their A game.
Seconds away from glory.
Up and the Jet
Oh,
Setters
you
are
have it.
cleared for
Yeah.
victory.
I told my wife, I was like, this is the hobby I want to keep. So
Very impressive. They turned
Yep.
this and nothing else.
No, literally, my wife is like, "You've been so much happier since you got this hobby," and I agree. Like, and more like on the casting than just the game, but it's also just made the game more fun because I have more more friends, more connections, more people. It's just the best scene that I've been involved in.
This could spark some serious retaliation. The live wires better be ready.
No, it's really special. It's very friendly as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's like a big community, but very stacked.
The
Yeah.
Jet Setters
Yep.
are opening a
We can
In-
take it, maybe.
Yeah, it's just.
Here. Got him.
You have this one.
I'm not moving.
A professional team.
Professional teamwork. That's it.
fantastic
Wow.
steal by the tough Jet
Send it to the moon.
Hey, I'm just saying. Look, if Skip doesn't come back,
Take me.
I'm here.
Pink's here.
They...
Oh, and purple.
Down. Oh, down.
a zip line.
Oh my god!
Enemy got me.
There's a sword user right behind. That's terrifying. Is it low grab?
No, it's not.
It's just the movement of a team.
The live wires
He
just
was just
can't
moving
keep
so
the current
fast.
flowing.
I think he got tagged by the. He might have gotten tagged by the.
Ooh, look at that dodging! My God.
Goodness gracious. So did you? I mean, you played a lot of CounterStrike, obviously.
Yeah.
And so the aim side comes. The aim obviously kind of comes along really easily. But what
It's
about
way different though.
the movement
different.
of things? Yeah, like what was the hardest part of adjusting to?
The tracking, I think. The tracking.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
because the body
tracking.
style is different, or
Yeah, you need to. It's like not a headshot mechanic. So it's kind of different. You don't
Yeah.
have proper placement.
Rita with the
Ooh, look
subs.
at that
Thank you,
rocket!
man. Appreciate it.
But I think the thing that come out from CS is like headshot mechanic because I am a lot for the head, and maybe the movement because of the beard when you take pad or anything. Good movement. Very different.
No, that's sold it for me because like I have not had a game that I enjoyed movement in since CS Source.
Yeah.
And like I'm Quake background, so movement is king, and like people don't notice that in games today. Oh man, Foon, those were the days. Like, but yeah, it just. And this is the first game that like wow, I was like okay, it has the mechanics, it has movement where I can actually feel like the finite stuff is really there, and it just the skill ceiling was there too, and it's just so unique. And then from like a completely different perspective as well, I had my wife try it, who's like played Halo and a little bit of like Call of Duty and stuff, and this was like there was too much going on for her to really grasp it. And I think that that's one of the interesting things too, is that it really appeals to kind of like that ADHD kind of people that we've played games for so long that like we've perfected FPSs. They kind of got boring, honestly. And this is what's breathed like a new fresh light into it. And I don't know, it's just it's what I've been waiting for, and so happy that it's finally a scene is here too.
Hope it's gonna blow up someday.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Did you?
That's why we're all here.
There was that recent video that Gallantry put out that was talking about the game.
Here we go. The Jet Setters.
And it was neat because I almost feel like he could have turned into like a smaller thing as well, or he could like
Only
built
the
it
best
into
remain. Let's see
two.
them
Because he had a
shine.
whole thing where he was talking about how game like FPS has had like the complexity of the game modes have been increasing over time. Like we started with TDM, and then we had things like domination, capture the flag, defuse came along, and that had like a lot more elements to it. Battle Royale was kind of an extension of that.
Yeah.
And the finals is in many ways like it's basically like diffuse. It's just diffuse, but with a whole lot more around it. It's just a more complex game. That was interesting.
Are you talking about this? Are you talking about this video, the one that came out a couple days ago? It was like a long form essay. I haven't watched it yet. What video are you talking about?
It was by Gallantry. It's a
okay.
It's like he has like a kind of anime, like not anime, like art style. It's pretty cool. Ape Squad.
Yes, I know. I know what you're talking about. I need to watch that. I think it's in my watch later list.
Nice.
I'm coaching. We can talk.
The top shelf picked up a cash box.
No, but that's really interesting that like things are getting more complex. I completely agree.
People are getting better at explaining how to play the game,
The top shelf start
which
a
I
cash out.
think is big.
Right.
I literally missed every shot.
Ready?
I swear, I'm somehow worse without the follow.
Ooh, look at that.
Only 75. Damn. Need to upgrade.
Yeah, I would. What I'd say is that was a micro mistake on a macro level. That's what happened there.
Oh, you're sounding like a manager so hardcore right now.
What? Come back!
The cash out goes to the top shelf. They can keep that momentum going.
Rio is holding his own, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You sound so surprised.
Oh no, it's a
The
new-
old man gaming over here. Let me find my crane.
Wow.
I'm very low. I'm hiding to reset.
down. Save your health.
I'm dead. Oh wow. My diamond sniper, GG. It's better.
I got you.
Oh!
Hit him one.
Goodness gracious! What is this?
See you.
Got the sniper.
Oh, Rio with a return though. Nicely done.
I'm gonna die, I think. But
Nah, it's good. It's good.
What a great like generated name, Focused Buzz.
Focus
you like it?
I still think my wife got the best one. Hers is interesting person.
Hey. What are your thoughts on that? Can you confirm?
What, interesting person? Oh, she's the most interesting person I know.
Okay, fair enough.
No!
Probably biased though.
I am very biased, but definitely the best woman in the world.
I'm so bad at this game. I thought I was high enough.
Foon in the game. Foon in the game.
There we go. I truly wonder what happened to him. As far as I know, he just kind of left, got bored. But it was kind of one of those mysteries. I don't think anybody ever tracked him down.
Oh!
Oh, Heavy's here. Heavy's here.
Deep, deep, deep.
No, they're gonna survive.
Deep.
Oh, wait, the movement.
I'm not.
Oh,
There it is! Well done.
Jet setters cruising cut short again.
Look pretty serious.
So one thing I find really interesting is that I talk to a lot of people and they seem to like be struggling to find teammates.
Yeah.
Did you think you just kind of got lucky, or is this just a challenge kind of in games?
If you're really good at the game, you won't have issue, but
Yeah.
you need to be on the right Discord, I think, as well.
That's true.
Okay.
You need to be where people.
Yeah. If you prove yourself on your skill level, you're gonna play with good
My God.
people.
Defib successful.
Rio is clutching, don't
Rio is
worry.
just clutching. Don't even help him right now. Don't even help him.
No, don't shoot. It's better.
Nice.
Look at him.
All right, Rio, get the
Look
last
at
guy.
him.
Get the last guy.
I'm
Get the
not
last
shooting.
guy. Not shooting.
I'm
Get
reloading.
the last guy. You got this.
Go, 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 go,
No, it's
go.
all you. It's all you. Oh,
I
okay.
tried. Thank you,
Another
thank you.
nosedive for the jet setters. Team wiped.
They really hit the tarmac, Scotty.
I think they give up.
When do we get our?
Oh no, they're coming. Light one, dead. Haha.
Nice kill.
Chasing.
Medium one, medium one.
Environment hack.
I'm coming for you, my guy.
Nice.
Easy, best team.
How could we be so good?
Oh, emote. What I have? This one.
Oh, I see a victory.
It's
Nice.
lights out in the arena just as the
GG.
spotlight
Good
swings to our
stuff,
winners.
good stuff.
The tough
Oh,
shells
man.
from all of us here at the finals. Thanks for watching.
Well, that was a ton of fun. Thank you so much, NaGhost, for carrying us to victory once again.
Dropped a casual 36. No, that was really fun. I appreciate chatting as well.
Yeah.
You had a lot of really
Yeah.
insightful stuff to say about the scene, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your games in future.
Yeah, same. See you.
See you guys. Thank you so much.